We're looking at a Filipino singer here. Expecting amazing things because it always is. I've heard this song. I don't know it, but I've heard it. Isn't it something 19? SB19. I think it's them. I mean, it's just good karaoke culture there, isn't it? I almost ended up going to the Filipinos. I almost ended up going to the Philippines, but it just didn't end up that way. We were going to Japan, and there was a really cheap flight, and my wife was trying to save money and wanted to go to Manila first. But it just added up. It was a stupid amount of hours for the amount of time that we would have had there. And I was like, if I want to go there, I want to actually experience it and spend like a good week to a couple of weeks and, you know, maybe organize something first. So yes, we almost went there on a weird travel thing, but we didn't. So yeah, but it's good to be back. I've not done any Filipino singers for a long time. Sorry guys, I've been off for like 6-7 months, but I have so many to get through. I have got a list of videos that I've already got ready that I'm going to react to, and I'm just checking out one by one. And it's, again, for those of you that might be new, I know I've got a lot of people out there that watch my videos from the Philippines. This is all about celebrating your wonderful country and the amazing vocalists that you have there, because it truly is amazing, the talent that you've got in this country. My absolute favourite is Morissette Amon, if you don't already know. I'm in love with her. Just don't tell my wife. She already knows. But yeah, I've done lots of them. But we're going to keep checking this out. There's always going to be lots of people singing karaoke, and that's what is amazing about it, and I love it. So yeah. Happy people. Honestly, I love your people. I've said this story many times in previous videos, but I'll be a little bit more descriptive in this one. I spent a lot of time in the Middle East, Bahrain, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, when I was a vocalist, when I was working full-time as a vocalist, sorry. Honestly, the biggest pool of talent in these places were always Filipino singers, and you were always so happy. And there's a big, especially in Dubai, but all these places, there's a big Filipino community there, nurses, lots of nurses, and just like, I've never embraced a people that are just happy. You just always seem to be happy. You always saw the lighter side of what was happening. There's always a lot more positivity in how you were. And that's what I loved. I even dated a Filipino. Yeah, because I was engaged. But that didn't work out. But, you know, these things happen. I'm married now, so it's different. But yeah, I've got an affinity for it. I walked into so many bars, and you see these massive 10, 12, 15-piece bands with, like, multiple singers and keys, guitar, drums, percussion, and they've been putting on full concert performances for people, and it was always overwhelmingly good. And it would be amazing because there was always so many male singers that could sing so many high notes, singing the female songs, singing Whitney Houston, which was always crazy. But such a broad amount of talent that comes from your nation, and that's why I really celebrate it. That's why I started doing Filipino reactions, because I fell in love with watching people from your country perform, and it's something that I can never forget because it blows me away. Actually, in this area, there's a few more Filipino singers that have turned up. So there's a duo that I watched. They're very, very good, very good. Great guitar players. They're 2 guitar players. Play the tracks, beautiful harmonies, and just exactly what you need. Like when you're just relaxing, eating, and really stunning. I think it's SB19. It's been a while. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's similar. Do you know what I always love whenever I watch these like kind of drinking karaoke things is it's the singer is always taking it not serious in an ego way, but they're taking it seriously. They're always taking it serious, and everyone around them's going crazy. But you know, it's fun at the same time. It's like a really good balance of serious singing and pure fun at the same time. And I think that's beautiful. I have many comments where people say that Filipinos are born singing in the womb or something like that. Something that doesn't make sense, but something like that. A lot of them say, and I think you're probably right. I love this nation. I especially love watch. I've watched a few before where it's like crowds at concerts and they get you to sing the harmonies and you are the best at it. Because I went to see One Republic last year and I watched his show in Manila on TV, well, on YouTube. And then he came here and then it was exactly the same show. And he does this whole thing where he builds up the harmonies in a song. I think it's Apologize. Yeah, too late to apologize. Yeah, that was it. And he gets you to do too late, and he gets the 3-part harmony. And it was terrible here. Everybody just sang the same note. But I remember listening to one that he did in Manila, and it was just beautiful and crazy. I think I got a reaction from. I did a reaction of it, and yeah, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, I love this guy. He seems like a good singer, a great singer, just having a good time, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? It could be a completely different song than I thought it was. I'm loving it. That is just, it's great. It's great. I remember another time, actually, I talk about like spending time with Filipinos. I used to work on a crossing cruise ship sort of thing. And that all the engineers were all Filipinos. There was two ships and one was all Filipino and one was all Dutch. And I used to go between the two. Kind of weird. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Like I said, this is about me just enjoying music and talking about me sometimes and talking about things that I've experienced. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you're back watching me after me being away for 7 months, I apologise. But I had a whole situation and that's why I was away. So we don't need to worry about it. I'm going to move forward and we're going to do lots more, lots and lots more. So please, if you're back, say hi in the comments and I'll say hi back, all right? Thank you. Bye-bye.